What if I told you that silence is one of the strongest forms of self-control you will ever practice? Not the silence that comes from fear or avoidance or weakness, but the silence that comes from discipline, clarity, and inner strength. Most people today are drowning in noise, constant reactions, constant opinions, constant emotional impulses. Everything demands an answer, an explanation, a response, a defense. And without even realizing it, you lose your calm to moments that didn't deserve your energy in the first place. Scrolling, comparing, arguing, over-explaining, panicking, responding instantly to every discomfort. This is how modern life weakens the mind. Stoicism offers a different path, the ability to pause, to breathe, to think, to choose. And sometimes, choosing silence is the wisest and most powerful move you can make. Marcus Aurelius reminded himself, "If you can avoid reacting, do so." Seneca warned, "What need is there to weep over parts of life? The whole of it calls for tears." Epictetus taught, "No person is free who is not master of themselves." Mastery begins with what you allow to leave your tongue. These are the 6 Stoic laws of silence. Situations where speaking less is not only wise, but transformational. Each law comes with a truth, a Stoic reminder, and a simple challenge to strengthen your discipline. Law 1. Stay silent when you're angry. Anger is the moment when your mind hands the steering wheel to your emotions. Anything you say in that state will be inaccurate, exaggerated, or unfair. You don't speak from clarity. You speak from pain, ego, and impulse. Think of the last time you regretted your words. Think of the last argument that escalated because both people spoke before thinking. You never feel proud of the things you say in a heated moment. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "The best answer to anger is silence." Not because silence solves everything instantly, but because it stops you from making the situation worse. The next time your emotions rise, do not respond for 1 full minute. Breathe. Observe. Let the adrenaline settle. Whether you end up speaking later or deciding silence is enough, that 1 minute will save you from unnecessary damage. Law 2. Stay silent. When you're not sure what you want to say, most people talk to fill space. They speak because silence feels uncomfortable, because they fear being forgotten, because they think quick answers show intelligence. But uncertainty is not weakness. Rushing is. Silence protects you from saying things you didn't mean, promising things you can't keep, or agreeing to things your future self will regret. You don't owe instant answers to anyone, not friends, not strangers, not even yourself. Epictetus said, "First learn the meaning of what you say, and then speak. Reflection before expression, intention before reaction. Practice saying, 'Let me think about that,' or simply pause before speaking. Allow space for clarity. Let your thoughts mature before they exit your mouth." Law 3. Stay silent around gossip, drama, and petty conversations. Your attention is your life. Whatever you give attention to grows inside you. If you constantly allow gossip, negativity, and shallow talk into your mind, don't be surprised when you feel drained, distracted, or mentally exhausted. Silence is not avoidance, it's self-respect. Stoics avoided cheap conversations not because they were unfriendly, but because they valued their inner world more than the noise of trivial matters. Seneca wrote, "Associate with people who are likely to improve you. Gossip does the opposite. It shrinks you, lowers your standards, and wastes your energy on things that do not matter. The next time someone brings you drama, simply listen without engaging. If you can exit the conversation politely, do it. If you can change the subject, do it. but do not fuel the fire. Law 4. Stay silent. When someone insults you or seeks a reaction, people who insult you are trying to control you. They want your reaction, your anger, your attention. The moment you react emotionally, you hand them your power. Silence is not surrender. Silence is supremacy. It shows you're not moved by cheap provocations, by insecure attacks, by the emotional volatility of others. Epictetus taught, if someone provokes you, remember it is your judgment that upset you. In other words, it's not the insult. It's the meaning you choose to give it. When someone attacks you verbally, resist the urge to defend yourself immediately. Hold your silence. Let their words fall to the ground with no impact. Nothing disarms an insecure person faster than realizing they cannot shake your inner peace. Law 5. Stay silent. When listening can teach you more than speaking, talking makes you feel smart. Listening makes you wise. Most people try to win conversations. Stoics tried to understand them. Silence creates space for learning, observing, and absorbing. When you're silent, you see a person more clearly. You notice their intentions, their fears, their patterns, their strengths and weaknesses. You cannot learn while your mouth is moving. Zeno, the founder of Stoicism, said humans have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason: to listen more than they speak. In your next conversation, hold back 30% of what you normally would say. Ask more questions. Pay attention to tone, emotion, pauses, details. Your silence will reveal more about others than your words ever will. Law 6. Stay silent when your actions can speak for you. Explaining yourself too much is a sign of insecurity. Trying to prove your worth is a sign of doubt. The strongest people don't announce their intentions or argue about their abilities. They demonstrate them through action. When you speak less about what you're planning and more about what you're doing, your life becomes focused. You need less approval. You seek fewer rewards. You detach from outcomes and concentrate on virtue. Action, character, discipline. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "Waste no more time arguing what a good person should be. Be one. Keep your goals private this month. Share your results, not your plans. Speak through discipline, not announcements." At the heart of all these laws is emotional control, the ability to govern yourself before trying to influence anything around you. Silence is not emptiness, it is intention. It is the refusal to let the world dictate your reactions. And behind that intention is another Stoic reminder: memento mori. Remember that your time is limited. The things you want to react to today, the arguments you obsess over, the petty conflicts you feed, none of them matter in the grand scheme of your short life. Your silence becomes a filter, a shield, a form of self-respect, a way to preserve your time and energy for what truly matters. Tell yourself this: I choose silence not because I am weak, but because I refuse to waste my life on things that don't deserve my voice. Repeat it until your mind believes it. Repeat it until your reactions transform. Repeat it until silence becomes strength, not suppression. And if this message resonated with you, if you feel that silence is a skill you need to reclaim, subscribe to the channel. Not for motivation, but for mastery. For the discipline to live with intention, control, and clarity, the Stoic way.